district showdown between the 9-4-1 Rams and the 4-6-1 Hawks. And now, Matt, let's take a trip down to memory lane. What is something the fans at home should know between the history? Good evening, folks, and welcome to Lake Howell High School. I'm Joshua Gant, and to my right is Matt Clark, as tonight we are here for a treat between the 9-4-1 Rams and the 4-6-1 Silverhawks. And now, Matt, to begin early, let's take a trip down to memory lane between these two teams. Hawks, Rams. What's something the fans at home should know about them?
Something that the fans should know about them: they've had 2 consecutive winning seasons. They've also beaten Lake Howell every single time since 2010. I was 5 years old the last time Lake Howell beat this team.
Indeed you were, Matt. It's going to be an interesting showdown, folks. We're grateful for y'all to tune in on the Hawk News channel on YouTube. I'm Joshua Gant, and this is Matt Clark, and we hope you enjoy the game. Thank you. Thank you. And now we're here in the booth, Joshua Gant and Matt Clark, and we're glad to be here. How do you feel, Matt?
I'm feeling good.
That's good to hear, man. As we stated before, the history between the Hawks and the Rams is beneficial and good to hear if you are a Rams fan, but not good if you're a Hawks fan. Rams dominated the Hawks for the past 12 consecutive seasons, have a 15-0-1 record against them. And tonight, if the Hawks can do it and pull off a giant upset win against the Rams, could potentially, Matt, change the course of this program.
Yeah, it really can. I had an interview with Coach Whitten a few months back, and she's very confident in her team. These girls work very hard. She actually herself has quite the career for herself. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Indeed, I can. Back in 2009, head coach for the Lake Howell women's varsity soccer team, Courtney Whitten, was famous at September 10th, 2009, when she scored the famous goal against the number 4 ranked team in the country at the time, FSU, where she scored an overtime goal to propel the UCF Knights to victory. As Courtney Whitten, a very, very rich history. 6th all-time in goals with 77 at UCF, and 2nd all-time in game winners with 13 at the Knights. A cold, crisp January night as we await kickoff here at Richard L. Evans Field. Quick shout out, folks. We'd like to thank our crew here. Sonny to our right, one of the cameramen. Above us, Kobe Baker. To my left, obviously, Matt Clark. And obviously, the head man, the producer of all this, Nick Joyner. Couldn't be here without him. And would like to thank our cast and crew for being with us tonight. And as you see on the field, the head coaches for the Rams, Christian Assail, talking with Courtney Whitten on the field.
Now let's welcome the Lake Mary High School girls varsity starting lineup. Number 2, Ellie Mae Gordon. Number 3, Ava Berry. Number 5, Rachel Stewart. Number 8, Marissa Okasik. Number 11, Angelina Kennard. Number 12, Lauren Dendy. Number 13, Anna Voigt. Number 16, Brooke Susie. Number 20, Lindsay Sheets. And number 21, Laura Greenstein. And number 28, Aliyah Roberts. And now a warm welcome from the Lake Howell Silverhawks varsity starting lineup. We have junior Haley Medeiros. Number 6, junior Amanda McHugh. Number 7, senior Jessica Roberts. Number 10, junior Fernanda LeBron. And number 13, sophomore JC Steamer. Number 16, freshman Skylar Robertson. Number 19, junior Sage Blackman. Number 29, freshman Abigail Anderson. And number 31, senior Samantha Waterston. Number 32, sophomore Angelina Servitor. And senior Caitlin Radzinski. To complete your starting lineup, head coach Courtney Whitten, assistant coaches Michaela Scacci, Alina Race, Matt Martin, and Kylie McGlone. And now please stand for the national anthem.
Excellent shot of the flag. National anthem as we are almost ready to get this thing going. And normally Matt in our introductions didn't do it, but we're going to do it right now. Which is a player on the Rams side that we should all be watching out for?
We should be watching out for number. I'm sorry, I don't know how to count. Number 5. Rachel Storr.
Rachel Storr?
She has scored 3 goals off of corner headers.
Indeed she has. We've watched the film this season as Rachel Storr is a deadly senior you fans at home better watch out for. On the corner kicks, like Matt has said, good passes, great placement, and with her head, she's been able to knock the ball down into the net for 3 goals for the Rams. There you see a shot of our women's varsity soccer team. Cannot wait, folks. Let's tune in Friday as we will again be calling another game for our men's soccer team Friday night.
No, they're boys unless they don't get one of those scholarships now.
Oh, no.
No, they're boys.
That team is a deadly team. Coach Betzinger, one of the best coaches at Lake Howell High School. I have the utmost respect for him, and I am excited to call that game on Friday and watch those men sling it out there.
But for now, we got the women's team out here. Let's see what kind of game we got in store for you folks tonight.
Here we go. And here we go. Kickoff is underway as the Rams will start off with the ball. 40 minutes a half. Will be a long one, but we hope we get plenty of action. As you see the Rams starting off at midfield and now going to the left side with an opportunity to score. Here come the Rams.
Yeah, early opportunity there to score. Fast break.
Indeed it was. Can guarantee you we'll see a lot of those from both teams tonight. Offense for the Rams, one of the best. There's a reason why they have won for 12 consecutive seasons since 2010. And if really for any sport, Matt, you always want to try and get the turnovers. No matter what game you're playing, baseball, soccer, football, that's going to be a key element the Hawks are going to need to take tonight.
So you can see great ball movement here. Whenever it seems like I say something bad happens.
There you see Hannah Stamer with the throw-in. Pass it from Fernanda LeBron, but was intercepted by the Rams, and now the Rams have a scoring chance. Here they come, Anna Voigt. Saved by the Hawks. Caitlin, the goaltender for the Hawks, with the save, and will keep this game still 0-0. But again, here come the Rams from the left side. But a great clear down from our girls' Lake Hawker team. Samantha Watterson, the senior, with the clear. As we said before, folks, a money spot right here if they can get into the corner situation. Rachel Storr, a woman you're going to have to watch out for. Blown whistle. As it seems, it will go to the Hawks. There you see some ball movement from both teams. Hawks trying to regain possession. So far, Rams, in the first 3 minutes of the game, has kept the ball on the offensive.
Yeah, even if you don't score, coach is always going to be happy with the opportunities that you're getting.
No doubt about that. As you see Aaliyah Roberts making some nice moves, but was shut down by Angelina Servitor, Rams trying to establish the outside pitch, but will be out of bounds and will be the Hawks ball once again. Trying to see some movement from these girls for the Hawks, Matt. And in an interview she gave when she scored that famous goal with the UCF Knights, stated that she was, said that was one of the greatest college moments of her career. As now here come the Rams from the left side, trying to establish another shot on goal. Great passing. Try to get it to LMA Goring, but could not get there. As the Hawks again will retain possession. Free kick intercepted by the Rams, and now here comes the Rams of a rally. Hawks trying to get strength in numbers as a steal, or an attempted steal. Nice play made by Fernanda LeBron the Jr.
LeBron James Jr.
No, we're not going that route, my friend. There's only one LeBron on the field, and that is Fernanda LeBron, as she may be called here for a foul. Should be a free kick for the Rams. As something we've noticed on film, Matt, was the middle of the field. The Rams took advantage of a lot of targets and goals this season. We're able to get good crossers for their women, and it's something you fans should be looking out for in this game. Nice little high kick is completed as a shot on goal will be saved from the Hawks. Caitlin again. Second save so far, excuse me. So far, Matt, same story. Hawks just can't seem to get any type of offensive momentum, man. What's going on?
I mean, we're only 6 minutes in, so there's plenty of room for improvement. But so far, just need to make smarter passes. Don't be so happy with the ball in your hands. Get it to someone else.
Absolutely. Courtney Whitten back as the Lake Howell coach. Was here for a few years. Was an assistant coach at Oviedo and Seminole. As the previous 3 seasons for Oviedo have been great for them, so that is obvious a sign of improvement that she has made for the team. There's another clear out for the Hawks again, and will be the Rams ball out of bounds. Cleared out again by Samantha Wanderson, and if I'm correct, Hawks playing in a 4-3-3 formation. Can't see it. It's a bit confusing, but 4-3-3 formation, famous in Premier League soccer, is a common use formation all across the globe. As you see right there, nice play from the Hawks. Can't see who that is. But so far, I mean, like I said before, Matt, you want to try and get turnovers if you can, turn those turnovers to goals. And we've seen this before, in games, not only in high school, but also in FIFA. We've seen just teams making great adjustments from certain halves, and it's paid off for them. As the Rams bouncing and bouncing from female to female. Establishing passing, excuse me. There go the Rams. Getting their ladies across the field. Lauren Dendy with the ball.
Good passes here.
Goring will retrieve the ball. So far, slow pacing, folks. Don't go anywhere. It's a tight play. Great defensive play from the Hawks. As the Rams still contain possession. Across mid-pass. Intercepted. Rams trying to establish the ball as a shot will go over the net and will be a goal kick.
Yeah, field goal is no good.
Another thing to know about these Rams, a lot of strong legs on the field. We've seen many goals scored from Ava Berry. And as a few games ago, scored a nice 25-yarder from the field that went into the back of the net. A lot of girls to watch out for. Rams trying to establish. Dendy with the ball. There's a shot from goal. Ring is off the post. Close shot. And Kalen will recover with a save. We are getting some action here at Richard L. Evans Field. What a shot from Goring.
Yeah, I got to take a deep breath after that one. Say, okay, we're not letting that happen again.
You got to wonder what Coach Wooden is thinking. Need to establish some offensive momentum. As again will be kicked out by Haley Medeiros, the junior. As so far the other junior for Lake Mary, Ariana Espejo, the junior, just sitting there on an island. Not worrying to face any shots at the moment. As will be Lake Howell's ball on a free kick.
You know what it reminds me of whenever I see a goalie just sitting back there with nothing to do?
What did it remind you of?
It reminds me of the lifeguards at the Olympics, because what are they going to do?
That is true. As a cross pass intended for Fernando. Was intercepted by the Rams again, but here come the Hawks trying to establish possession. Here we go. We are getting some action. Some pushing and shoving going across as the ref blows the whistle. Let's see. What is he brewing? Looks like it's going to be a free kick for the Hawks. Here we go, Matt. Some offensive possession time.
Yeah, capitalize on this opportunity. It's the best one they've had so far in this game.
Absolutely. Never know how many times he's going to be down here. 0-0 is your score. Can Fernando LeBron break it? Skylar Robinson right there. From inside sources who will remain anonymous. Must watch out for a playmaker and a scoring goal machine. Let's see if the Hawks have a package for her here on this free kick. Takes the shot. That is too high.
If only she was kicking for the Cowboys last night.
If only she was. 29 minutes so far left to go the first half. No score here, folks. As the Rams establish possession, and here they go on the offensive. Here come the Rams.
Oh, great pass.
Lauren Dendy to the right. Can she get a crosser down the middle of the field? As a failed pass was not completed for the Rams, and the Hawks clear. Great defense. JC Steamer trying to lead the charge down the sideline. Great crosser pass gets to Fernanda. As a Ram defender tripped up, here come the Hawks coming in. But again, Ella May Goring making a great defensive play for the Rams. As the Rams have some numbers. A great pass, but
a little bit too much right there.
Again, Caitlin with her fourth save, for the game for the Hawks.
Number 7, Jessica Roberts.
Playing defense.
She's had herself a good season so far. See if that'll continue tonight.
As you see her making an attempt for the ball, but great play made from Alia Roberts. Down to the right. As he spoke to Jessica Roberts and Haley Medeiros, if I'm correct, and they both stated that they played soccer for 12 to 14 years. Am I correct?
Jessica wasn't so sure. She said, I'm pretty sure she said about that much.
Gotcha.
Which is good. It means that you're focusing on the game instead of how much time you've been playing.
Great hustle there from the Hawks. As it is intercepted. Amanda McHugh with the play. As our Rams, the player has tripped up on the field. As the ref's not going to allow that. Restart the kick for the Rams. So far, Fernanda took a ball to the face and is not looking so hot right now. Walking on the field right now, hoping she's doing good. As here come the Rams of a corner pass. Try to get it for a shot, but could not connect on the play. And both these teams, Matt, excuse me, a lot of players from both sides who are coming back for another year with their teams, excuse me. As here come the Rams, establishing possession of a shot is saved from Caitlin. Great hustle. She's been working all night.
Yeah, great goalie play.
A lot of players walking on the field trying to get their breaths in as the Lake Howell defenders have been working all night. So far, Matt, what's your impression on this game?
My impression is that this has been a game of soccer so far. This has been a very good game of soccer. I really think that this game of soccer has been exceedingly excellent so far. I am very much enjoying this game of soccer.
MVP is no doubt Caitlin, correct? The goaltender for Lake Howell?
I mean, it's early. It's early in the game. Can't really name an MVP when we're not even through the first half.
Indeed, you're correct, but she has been saving all the shots so far, keeping this game 0-0 as a missed shot from the Rams will be Lake Howell's ball. Will be a goal kick from Caitlin once again. As again, the Rams making a great defensive play. Here comes Lauren Dendy with a chance. There goes Dendy trying to get a pass. But again, it's swarmed up by Lake Howell defenders. Blown whistle once again. Been seeing this all night. Lake Howell playing defense. Couple times on offense, Matt, with the free kick from Fernanda. But so far just not getting any momentum. Now here come the Rams again. Another offensive possession. What can they do with this one? We'll pass it back to the middle of the field.
Oh, they got numbers.
Here we go. Pass to the outside. Here we go again with Dendy. Can she make a good pass? She does. Gets a chance. But again, the defenders for Lake Howell. The girls are doing it once again. You know, at this rate, Matt, we may be expecting a 1-0, 2-0 game. Could be from either side. But as stated before, turnovers. Can the Lake Howell girl defenders get some turnovers?
I think it's all about ball movement. I mean, if you look at Lake Mary here, they've been getting shots because they've been passing the ball at their very first option that they can.
Absolutely.
As you can see right here, they're moving it very well, not getting happy with the ball.
Here comes the Rams of a shot. Scores! What a shot! The Rams are on the board and have the lead 1-0.
15-yard touchdown.
Trying to get a view of who that was.
Pretty sure that was one of the players.
Let's see. Can we get a view of that girl who scored? I think it's number 16. Brooke Susie, the junior. A faraway shot she took, and the Rams are on the board first. 1-0. What a shot. was a player we told you to watch out, folks, and guess what? She delivered. Not a good start right now for the Hawks. Trying to get some offensive momentum. As a pass from Skylar Robinson, intended for Jason Steamer, was not on target as the ref will again blow his whistle. How about that goal, man?
Yeah, great goal. I was just talking about how the passes lead to opportunities, and eventually you're going to score, and that's exactly what happened.
Indeed, you were right, my friend. Great ball movement again as here comes the Rams. Trying to get a sideline pass to one of their forwards, but again, Caitlin will make the save. "21 minutes left to go the first half, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, Hawks take on the Rams on the Hawk News channel on YouTube. We appreciate anybody tuning into the game.
Yep, we love all two of you.
Oh, it's got to be more than that. Come on, have some optimism. Hawks trying to play strength in numbers and was blocked by a Lake Howell defender. Intended pass to JC Steamer was incomplete as Steamer tries to race to get the ball but will be kicked out from Ariana Espejo. LMA Goring trying to establish possession as here comes Brooke Susie with a pass down to the right. Elia Roberts, great pass to Dendy. Dendy trying to make something out of nothing. Pass, middle of the field to Goring. With the shot is deflected, and it is.
That's a goal.
Oh my goodness! A goal for the Rams, deflected off a Lake Howell defender and off the tips of Caitlin's hands, and the Rams will extend their lead to 2. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't really know what more you could do there because you can't prepare for something like that.
You can't. You can. Those type of stuff just happen in soccer. Happens in any sport. Deflections are a part of the game, and just like that, the Rams have a 2-0 lead. Whistle blown on the play. As the shot was scored from LMA Goring, the senior. Great shot right there she took. Had a couple lucky bounces for her, but LMA Goring gets on the board here for the Rams. Angelina Cervider's free kick. Trying to get handled by the Hawks. Nice moves from Skylar Robinson. A play you got to watch out for. And can the Hawks get something here? Fernanda trying to chase the ball as the Rams trying to clear it. We'll go out of bounds and we'll go back to the Hawks. Already, partner, 2-0 is your score. The Hawks trailing by a couple goals. Can they figure it out here at Richard L. Evans Field? Welcome back, folks, to Lake Howell High School. I'm Joshua Gant. And to my left, Matt Clark. And Matt, going back to that goal, what did you see?
I saw great ball movement leading to an open shot.
Indeed, he did. I said it before, folks. Great movement from the Rams. Were able to get a ball down to the middle of the field, get some good passes, and was able to, set up a shot on net. LMA Goring with the goal. Brooke Susie with the first goal for the Rams. 2-0 your score here at Lake Howell High School.
Coming into the game is number 5, Elizabeth Galloway.
Substitutions made from Courtney Whidden, Coach Whidden. No surprise here as the Hawks, like we've been seeing, man, need to get an offensive identity. They have not been able to successfully done that so far and have been playing catch-up, or have started to play catch-up ever since Brooke Susie got the first goal.
Yeah, can't let that kill your spirit, though. You got to keep going.
Keep going and keep turning. What is saying in sports? It's not over till it's over. Ain't that right?
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's right. I think so. I'm pretty sure, confident that if you look at the statistical numbers of the statistics, you could find out that the game is not over until the game clock, which represents how much time is going on in the game, hits triple zeros. That is when the game will be over, and the team with more points wins.
Could not agree more with you, brother. Hawks trying to establish some offensive momentum, but again, the Rams playing great defense once again are going to move up the middle of the field. Goring, the goal scorer for the Rams.
That means that she scored the goal.
Indeed it does. Bailey Fuse, the senior, with a great defensive play. Chased down by Elizabeth Galloway, trying to set up number 13, JC Steamer, but just cannot reach it there. Rams coming in hot. Here we go again. That's a great pass. Down there for the Rams. We'll set it outside. Gonna set up a crossing pass to midfield, but it's too far.
That ball is no longer in play at the current moment at this time.
Indeed, it is not, my friend. You know, back to the interview Coach Whidden gave with you, Matt. What was your impression that you had with her? Was there something you took away with her, something that inspired you?
Yeah, absolutely. My biggest takeaway was that she was a soccer coach. But other than that, she's very optimistic with the team this year. She really is optimistic to turn around this program. High hopes. Big things on the way.
Indeed. And she stated that she wanted to change the culture here and make this a dominant program, correct?
Yes, and this program has been dominant in the past. Back-to-back championships in 2001.
Indeed they were. The varsity Lake Howell soccer team, the women's varsity soccer team for Lake Howell, dominant back in the day, 2000, 2001, back-to-back state champions.
And what that means is that they scored the most points
I'm
in
pretty
a game.
sure they know that, my friend.
In a game, which meant that they would win the championship.
Turnover
Therefore,
opportunity.
the opponent lost.
Jessica Roberts with the ball. Trying to make the most of what she got, but the Rams, with great defense once again, take the ball. Try to establish positioning to the outside, but could not, and will go again for the Hawks. Solid clear off from Haley Medeiros, and here come the Hawks. Can they get some offensive momentum? We've been preaching that for the rest, since the game has begun, and can they do it right here? Trying to get just some leverage over these Ram defenders, man. They are looking dominant.
That means that they've been playing very well.
They are 9-4-1 for a reason. They are a hard team to take down. Previous 5 games for the Rams, 3 wins, 1 draw, and a loss. for the Hawks. 2 wins, 2 losses, and a tie. And here come the Hawks as an opportunity. JC Steamer with a chance to break the scoreboard for the Hawks. Could not get there in time as Ariana Espejo smartly covers the football.
Soccer ball. We're in America, senor.
Espejo trying to clear the ball. As once again, the Hawks still have not been able to establish an identity on the O. 15 minutes left to be played in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We hope to any fans tuning in to the Hawk News channel on YouTube that you are enjoying this game. If you are a Rams fan. Skylar Robertson with the ball. Or excuse me, Sage Blackman. Apologies. So far, slow movement from both teams. Not much since the goal from LMA Goring.
That means that they are not moving at a very high pace right now.
Great kick from Aaliyah Robertson. Here comes a chance for the Rams. Can they get across their midfield? Good pass. Goring with the shot. It's high, and it is too high.
That means that the shot went above the goal.
Missed shot from LMA Goring. Almost a chance for another goal, Matt. Excuse me.
And once you kick the ball over the goal, you do not get any points.
Can you stop with the casual references, my man? JC Steamer trying to get a cross pass, and here come the Hawks of a chance. Elizabeth Galloway trying to establish possession, and again, the Rams defense comes up clutch. Marissa Okasek, a sophomore with the great pass. Oh, excuse me, play breakup. As Goring trying to get a pass out to Roberts. Look at her go. That's great defensive play made by Abigail Anderson. As even though it's looking bleak for the Hawks, got to watch out for Elizabeth Galloway and Jessica Roberts. A good duo that can potentially spark some ignition for a goal for the Hawks.
If you do not understand the spark ignition reference, he means get something going and make some good plays, which might include making some goals. A goal is worth 1 point.
Cleared out by Roberts, will be picked up again by Caitlin. There's a pass for Lake Howell, was missed. Missed opportunity, folks. As stated, come Friday, folks, for the senior night home game for the men's soccer club. 4-5-3, looking to cap off the year. Not going on a losing season, but ending it off on a high note with a potential playoff appearance in sight. We'll be taking on against Boone at home. We hope to see you folks there as we will be calling the game, Joshua Gent and Matt Clark.
That means that we will be commentating on another soccer game. Soccer is what you're watching right now.
Indeed you are, as potentially we will hopefully have our sideline reporter, Richie. As if you did not see in the previous game we covered for the men's basketball, made his debut as a sideline reporter, was excellent. As we are excited to have him back soon with our crew.
He will be taking Joshua Gant's job next year as a commentator, as he will be retiring.
Not retiring.
You will be retiring.
Promoted, hopefully.
Retiring.
Promoted,
Retiring.
hopefully promoted. We'll be graduating with the class of 2023. One of the best classes of all time. Hawks trying to establish momentum again. Sage Blackman with the pass, goes nowhere, and here come the Rams again. Got some green room. Here they go. Brooke Susie will lay off to Kylie Sunner. Going to give it off to Goring. Try to get a mid-pass.
Very good job kicking with your feet there. Make sure you're not doing it with your hands.
Going to give it to Leah Roberts to the sideline. Trying to get across her again. Look at her go. Set pass is missed. A missed opportunity for the Rams. And so far, that's a story of the night, folks. If you have not tuned in from before, the Rams dominating offensive possession since kickoff.
Good pass to her teammate. It's a good pass to the defense.
Intercepted from the Lake Howell defenders. Will remain Rams ball. And so far with a lead, Matt, we've seen teams before in many other sports of a lead like to play aggressive, like to play defensive. What do you think the Rams want to play here with the remaining minutes of the game?
I think they want to play soccer here in the remaining minutes of the game.
But come on, what do you think? Aggressive or defensive? It's a really interesting concept.
I think they play aggressive and defensive because you can't go wrong both ways. If you want to play aggressive, that means you will be playing at a continuous high-paced game, which may gas your players more. If you're unaware what gassing players means, it means that you will be tired.
As again, here come the Rams with an opportunity to score, but it is saved by Caitlin. Great hustle play from the goalkeeper, Caitlin, as she stops a potential goal for the Rams. I believe that was Aaliyah Roberts with a chance to get a goal here and try to get the goal party going for the Rams. As JC Steamer tries to establish possession, and so far, Matt is not seeing enough movement from the Silverhawks. We've seen it from the Rams. Gotta imagine, do Coach Whitten want to change formations, trying to get aggressive? Do they want to stick to what they're going at and just keep on working? There's a lot of questions and a lot of answers remaining on this field. Here come the Rams once again from the left side, but it's cleared out. Haley Medeiros with a defensive play. Would like to see some team pressing from the Hawks, as here we go, a mistake from the Rams. Hasn't seen too many of those this game.
The mistake results in a Lake Howell soccer ball that they will take in.
As we see a substitution going for the Hawks. Who is that, Matt?
I believe that is LeBron.
Fernanda LeBron making her way back on the field, subbing in for Elizabeth Galloway. Another sub, Bailey Fuse, will be coming out. And checking into the game, sophomore Angelina Servither, excuse me. Fernanda could not hold on to the ball. You see Angelina try and get the ball a bit. Gotta wonder, frustration is building upon these Hawk players.
She tripped over the turf or a player, resulting in her to fall on the ground.
Here come the Rams once again. LMA Goring scored the second goal for the Rams off a deflection from a Hawk defender and off the hands of the goalkeeper for the Hawks, as Brooke Susie the Jr. scored the first goal. That broke open the scoring here for the Lake Mary Rams. So the JV team for the Rams put up 3 goals in a win against the Hawks JV team. Best of luck to those girls in the future. As a shot from the Rams is too high. Believe that was Brooke Susie again going for her second goal of the game. And will still remain 2-0 Rams.
The kick was inaccurate, resulting in it being too high to score the goal.
Here come the Rams with a great defensive play. Aaliyah Roberts trying to establish possession on the outside. Here she comes. Crosser is no good. Block from the defense of Lake Howell. Goring with a crosser. Shot and is over the net once again. Or to the side, I must say.
The kick was inaccurate, resulting in the kick being too high to score the goal.
Correcto, mi amigo.
Mi no hablo español, señorita.
Si, senor. Kick will be made from the Lake Howell side. As here we go again, the Rams establishing possession. Great move and a Voigt trying to get a shot off a blocked. Man, Aaliyah Roberts has been all over the field, man. She is everywhere. As here we go. A stolen possession from the Hawks. Look at the moves. JC Steamer trying to get some momentum. A pass to Fernanda LeBron is too far.
Pass to the defense.
The defense, once again, for the Rams comes up clutch. 4 minutes left to go the first half, folks. 2-0 is your score here. And Jessica Roberts, the defenseman, or the defense woman trying to establish possession. Steamer gonna get her feet on it. And so far, great passing for the Rams. Does not last long. But goes out of bounds. And let's see, man, if the Hawks can try and get just salvaging just one goal before the half ends. Get some momentum into the half.
She was running at too high of a speed, resulting in the ball to go behind her and out of bounds.
Indeed, my friend. Great defensive play right there from Angelina as the ball gets away from a Lake Howell defenseman. Here come the Rams. Great slide tackle, excuse me. And she misses the kick. Kaylin misses the kick. The goalkeeper missed the kick as a Ram player is down. A Rams player is down.
She's down right around the 5-yard line. Looks like she's okay as she's getting up under her own power.
Great to see her getting on her own power. That is Anna Voigt, the sophomore. Crazy sequence of events right there, Mr. Clark. As if the ref is indicating correctly, this should be a penalty kick. Have you taken any penalty kicks in your career as a soccer player, Mr. Clark?
Yes, I have.
Were you successful?
Yes, I was.
How many goals did you score?
Uno.
Sometimes uno is all you need.
I went 1 for 82 on my career.
With a chance to extend their lead to 3-0. Brooke Susie looking for her second goal of the game.
And in honor of DeMar Hammond, we will see if Lake Howell will give up 3 goals.
As a shot from Susie is in the back of the net, scores a goal. Brooke Susie, her second of the night, and the Rams extend their lead to 3.
You know, real class act by Lake Howell here, honoring DeMar Hamlin with 3 allowed goals in the first half. Gotta love it.
Indeed. Not for the Hawks, but we are grateful for DeMar Hamlin's return back to health. He has made great progress, as we are blessed to have him still on this earth. Excuse me. Ugly first half for the Hawks. Not to worry, folks. Still plenty of soccer left to go. Anything can happen. We'll see what adjustments Coach Whitten has to make for her girls. So for the Rams sitting comfortably, and as you said before, Mr. Clark, you are correct. The Rams are playing aggressively, defensively, all at the same time, getting shots, making defensive plays, and most importantly, getting goals. As a pass to the outside for the Rams. Too far.
The pass being too far results in the player not being able to get to the ball. That ball is the soccer ball, because that is the game we are playing.
Indeed it is. What I'd like to see, The Hawks try and shift to a 3-5-2 formation. And for you folks that don't know that at home, that is 3 defensemen, 3 center backs, 5 midfielders, and 2 forwards. Establish a more aggressive mindset and not mindset, but aggressive formation. As here come the Rams again. Roberts with the shot is no good.
The shot missing means that they do not score any goals.
No mind her taking that shot when you're up 3-0. Might as well go for some more party tricks. But as stated before, 3-5-2, a good formation for Coach Wynn to adjust to for her Hawk players. As you gotta wonder how those ladies are feeling on the bench right now. As a pass midfield for Roberts. Great play from the Hawk defenders. Here we go again. Fernanda LeBron trying to get the ball, but unfortunately, we'll go for the Rams. Lindsay Sheets, the leading goal scorer for the Rams of 6. Hasn't seen her get some goals tonight, but her teammates have. Been great to watch if you're a Rams fan, and as a player, really, it's not really about the individual accolades, Matt. It's about the team accolades, the team achievements. Don't you agree?
Yes, I would agree that team accolades trumps personal accolades because team accolades results in winning soccer games. Winning soccer games is very important to the game of soccer.
Indeed, that is. There's no I in team. $20 seconds left to go the first half, folks. As unfortunately, our Lake Howell Silverhawk women's varsity team is trailing 3-0, but not to worry. Still plenty of time to make adjustments, get some goals, regroup, and rethink.
We have less than a second left, but the ref does not feel like playing that 0.9 seconds.
Indeed, it does not.
We will go into halftime.
We're going to go into halftime, folks. We thank you all for tuning in on the Hawk News channel on YouTube. I am Joshua Gant, and to my left is Matt Clark, and we will take a break. Thank you.
It's not about like stretching it out. It's not about time. It's about adding. Let's go.
Rams are establishing the offensive possession timing. Welcome, folks, back to Lake Howell High School. I'm Joshua Gantz, and to my right is Matt Clark. As so far, Matt, a not promising start for our Hawks like we expected. What have we seen in the first half so far?
We've seen some really good offense and some very good defense, which means that they have resulted in scoring 3 goals and allowing 0 for Lake Mary. They have played very well so far, and we will see if they will be able to keep that up in the second half.
No doubt about that. And final question, what do you think Coach Wynn is saying to her girls right now?
She's going to tell them to play better, because I don't know what else she would be telling them to do. Make better passes and just play the full game, see what they could get out of it.
Indeed. Absolutely correct, my friend. We thank you, folks, for tuning in to the Halftime Report. I'm Joshua Gantz. He's Matt Clark, and we hope you enjoy the second half. Thank you. Having a party, bro. Richie's my dog. All right, let's get back. We are back for the second half of some Lake Howell action. Hawks trailing 3-0. I know it's bleak, folks, but hang in there. 40 minutes left to go. Anything can happen. We could possibly witness one of the greatest comebacks in Lake Howell history tonight, Matt. Anything's possible, like our friend Kevin Garnett has said, right? Anything's possible?
KG.
KG.
KG the man. Big ticket.
Rams ready to play some ball. Hawks ready to play some ball. Should be an interesting sight to see for the second half. And now let's take a dive down to our own memory lane, Matt. You said you used to play soccer, correct?
Yes, I used to play soccer ball.
Take us down that path. What was it like for you?
For me, I really enjoyed it. I feel like I was a pretty good player. My coach usually didn't take me out of the game. I did stop playing to play basketball, which I enjoyed more. But soccer, I very much enjoyed. I think I even.
It's okay.
I think if I was still playing, I would be quite the average player. In conclusion, I played soccer.
Would you say you were a prolific scorer?
No, I was not. I played defense.
Well, defense does win championships. We'll
Yep.
see if the defense here for the
Not where I'm from.
Lake
My
Howell
team was
Hawks do it
terrible.
here tonight.
So I was thinking a little bit more about soccer because, we're commentating on a soccer game.
Hold that thought, Matt. Here comes JC Steamer for the Hawks, making a nice move. Can she get across the middle of the field? Look at Steamer go. Oh, here we go. We are seeing some more firepower from the Hawks. Back to your statement, Matt.
Yep. So I was thinking, who do you think is the best soccer player alive?
Oh, man. I'd love to go back. I would love to go into that conversation, but I think right now we've got to focus on these players right now. It's a great pass.
I think it's Pele.
Pele.
Pele is the best soccer player alive.
First half, it was all jokes. I love everyone on the team, and I love women, and I respect women.
If not Pele, probably Diego Maradona.
Don't know if those players are alive, but those are some great names to list.
Mute the audio, that'd be great.
It's been a long time since I've dived back into the soccer world, but from my great-grandparents telling me great stories about them, those unique players, it was awesome to listen to. But at least the current day, I would say Lionel Messi, one of the greatest soccer players in my opinion, won the World Cup with Argentina, was beautiful to see, had himself a great match. Kylian Mbappe, who, in my opinion, is a future great in this sport. 3 goals, a hat trick for France. Technically a 4th if you count the penalty shot. But at this rate, Matt, I'm just excited to watch some football.
Soccer. We're in America.
Not if you're Hispanic, my friend.
Soccer. We're in America, bud.
Football.
Soccer.
Football.
Bro, I'm actually.
Here come the Rams establishing some offensive position. LMA Goring with 1 goal. Brooke Susie with 2 goals, including a penalty shot after she suffered a hard tackle from one of the Hawk defenders. As you see the Rams starting to move the ball now. Madeline Wynn going to give it off to one of her teammates as is going to be knocked out of bounds.
You know what else I was thinking about the World Cup?
What were you thinking?
The England-USA match ended in a draw, 0-0.
Indeed it did.
Both
Indeed
for,
it did.
both
What's your
for
point?
both for the amount of queens that both countries have.
Are we talking about queens in chess? Or are we
We're talking about. I think we know what I'm talking about.
I don't think we know what we're talking about. As
USA
a matter of fact,
has
we're
the
gonna
U-
go
the
a different route.
The
We're
USA.
gonna go a different route
the
instead.
USA has 0 queens, as does England.
Interesting take. We're gonna
It's
go
not
a
an
different
interesting
route
take,
here.
it's actually
We're
a
gonna go
fact.
different route, Mr. Clark. Having yourself a blast. That is something I will say I like about you, my man. You bring the energy. As will remain Lake Howell's ball, JC Steamer. Seeing some more firepower from her. Love to see it. Jessica Roberts on the screen. And is it true, Matt, that you've gotten to talking to Jessica Roberts a few? You have class with her, correct?
Yep, I take TV production class with her.
What is she like?
Just a good student. She listens to everything Nicholas Joyner says. But yeah, she's nice.
Hawks Samantha Watterson, good kick to try and keep it here for the Hawks. But again, Ariana Espejo making another save, and now here come the Rams. Have a lot of green room to the right side. Here we go. Middle of the field, they're working. Brooke Susie, nice move on Jessica Roberts. Tries to develop a passing lane to the right side, gets by, but too strong, and will be a goal kick. 35 minutes left to be played, folks. So far, we're seeing some more offensive powerhousing from the Hawks, Matt. They are striving to get a goal right now.
I mean, they're working hard out there. You gotta love that.
No doubt about that. Tune in, folks, on Friday as we will be covering your men's soccer club facing off against Boone, which will be the senior night and senior night and final game for the men's club, as we'll see if they can avoid a losing season and end it off on a high note. As here come the Rams, but Caitlin says no. We'll shut down that offensive drive, and again, the Hawks will retain possession. Bright field tonight, a cold, crisp January night. Can't complain. Gotta love it. As here we go again for the Rams. A cross pass, is shot, and is saved. Almost in between her legs. Caitlin makes a great save and keeps the score 3-0.
Absolutely outstanding heads-up play. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit too calm.
Here we go. Rams again establishing offensive possession. It's been one of my favorite words to say all night just for the wrong team. Would love to say it for the Hawks, but it is what it is. Right now, Rams just doing what they can to keep the ball, kill a clock, maybe get a goal. Why not? As if the Rams can continue to hold on longer, they will get their 10th win on the season, Matt. A very impressive record. As great defensive play from the Hawks again. Amanda McHugh trying to hustle back the center midfielder, as here come the Rams with an opportunity to score. Great pass. Here we go. Shoots. Scores! Rachel Storr with a goal, and the Rams are up 4-0.
That was a goal,
Indeed
resulting
it
in
was.
1 point, leading this to a 4-0 score.
Salute to you, Rachel Storr. Usually using her head to get the ball in the net, but this time using her feet. Great shot, great offensive passing from the Rams. As unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, our Hawks are down 4-0.
Oh, no.
At this point, want to try and see if you can continue to get some offensive moments for your club. Try and get a goal maybe, end the game off a high note. As the Rams are feeling it, Brooke Susie going again. Back to her. Pass from Lauren Dendy, to the outside. Intercepted, though, by Angelina Serviter. Trying to hold on to the ball. Great press defense from the Rams. Just not letting the Hawks have their way. There's our gal, Jessica Roberts, trying to get a defensive play for her team. As right now, the Rams just playing keep away, and again, just trying to get another goal for their squad. Why not? The corner to midfield is blocked. Haley Madero's making a great play and will go out of bounds, as this Hawks team is missing obviously a few players from last year that are not here no more. That just is what it is with graduation, Matt. Had Brianna Crawford and Emily Legler, two great players for their squad. As they graduate in the class of 22, as a shot from the Rams is saved by Caitlin. 4-0 is still your score. Caitlin trying to do her best on the field.
Well, on the bright side, if Lake Howell was playing golf, they would be winning.
They would. They would indeed. As you see Jessica Roberts. Great ball handling right there. As here come the Hawks trying to get some momentum. Trying to get it to Stacy Steamer. Could not get there. Pass made from Amanda McHugh. Sorry. As here come the Rams. Look at the hustle. Look at the grit. But again, look at the save by Caitlin. She's doing her best on the field. And going whiff to try and limit this offensive juggernaut scoring from the Lake Mary Rams. As you see right there, Goring doing her best to shake and bake and get loose from the Lake Howell defenders. As here comes Brooke Susie trying to regain possession. Here comes Rachel Starr. Brooke Susie with a shot. It's high and over the net. Great shot. Brooke Susie going for the hat trick. I don't blame her.
It's absolutely outlandish.
What a show right there, man. That has some firepower.
Cannot be doing that. That is very unsportsmanlike. Have some sportsmanship, damn it.
Sportsmanship? Unsportsmanlike, a penalty you see a lot in the NFL. We'll talk about that a different day, folks. Goring, gonna give it to Store. Center pass again. Shot, save!
Oh, what a save!
A highlight play from Caitlin. Great goalkeeping.
Nah, I think it'll be fine.
On the bright side, that's gonna be on the highlight page for these Lake Howell Silverhawks.
Yeah, if anything's been good in this game, it's been the goalkeeping. The goalkeeping has actually been great.
So I think they're good.
As here come the Hawks. JC Steamer trying to get some momentum along with her teammate Skylar Robinson trying to get it as Steamer with a chance. May have a shot. Here come the Hawks. JC Steamer with the shot. Gets past and it's a goal! JC Steamer gets on the board and the Hawks have their first goal of the game.
What a play, and now the lead is only down to 3 points. Do that 3 more times and you got yourself a tie ball game.
30 minutes, anything is possible. JC Steamer gets on the board. How about them Silverhawks? JC Steamer, how do you do, ma'am? Lefty shot from JC Steamer. Shades of Lionel Messi right there. No, it's a bold statement. Apologies, but anytime you see a lefty goal, it's hard not to try and draw the comparisons. But great shot from JC Steamer. Gets the first goal of the game for the Hawks. Can they ride that with momentum? Jessica Roberts. Guarantee she's got to be feeling the adrenaline right now for the Hawks. And why not? Anything's possible, like we've been saying, folks. Trying to fight for the ball. Great offensive possession. Here come the Hawks
Good
again.
dribbling.
Fernanda LeBron. Trying to carry the team on her back and get a good pass. As it will go to... Still going to be Hawk ball, if I'm correct. Let's go. As the Hawks, the Women's Varsity Soccer Club for Lake Howell will be playing their senior night final game on Thursday. At 6 p.m., folks, tune in to support your Women's Lake Howell Soccer Club. We'll be playing against Masters Academy on Thursday, 6 p.m. Be there. As Fernanda LeBron tried to get the ball illegally, as the ref deemed it so, and will remain Rams ball. Oh, we'll turn over to Rams ball, excuse me. Working the outside is the Rams. Here we go again. Look at the speed. I believe that's Brooke Susie. Tries to make a move and get her players wide. Cross center pass knocked away from Lake Howell.
This is per request of my 11-year-old 10. She's 11 now. My 11-year-old sister, Mackenzie, has requested to have a shout-out. So shout-out to an 11-year-old at Evans Elementary, Mackenzie Clark.
Good shout-out, my friend. Would also like to personally wish a shout-out to my sibling who is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Love you.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to them. To her, excuse me. As here come the Rams. Store trying to get across center. Rams establishing possession. Love to see it. Can they get a goal right here, which could put this game away if it hasn't been so? But anything is possible, like we say to folks. Anything can happen. As a pass with a chance. JC Steamer racing down the field. Look at the defense from the Ram defender. Who is that? I got to get an eye on that. Smart IQ play to make
No.
sure Steamer could not get there.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, that was a flop.
That is not
That
a
was
flop.
fake. That was so fake.
That was a great play. Heads up play from the Rams defense.
You get an Academy Award for that.
You're gonna give her the Oscar, my friend?
I'm giving her the Oscar.
He
That
is
was
giving
that
her
was
the Oscar.
A+ acting. Must take drama.
Also want to shout out, folks, to the great clubs we have here: the Thespians, the Drama Club, the band, the choir. Every one of them are spectacular. Really, really great. Shout out to them. I believe they have a play coming up. Corey Cordero, a great friend I know, will be in a play. We'll have more on that, folks. If I can get information relayed to me, you should go out and see it, folks. As here comes the Rams again. They got numbers to the right side.
You want a mic?
But will be knocked away by the Hawks.
You want me to text him?
Haley Mondero's great play. Speaking of plays, like I said, Corey Cordero, I believe will be in it. Josie Mazzatelli. More great friends I know. That's 26 minutes left to be played here so far. Matt, what is your impression on the game so far?
Well, my impression is that Lake Howell has definitely stepped up their play. Clearly by the scoreboard, you could see that they've scored a goal, get that goose egg,
Absolutely.
get the goose egg off the board.
Absolutely.
But also, I think the acting skills have been absolutely outstanding for
superb, huh?
Lake Mary.
Superb. Gotta hope and pray or believe, wish upon a star, whatever you want, that the Hawks can get some momentum as here comes the Rams. Shot on goal is save. Ava Berry with a couple shots of her own, her third of the night if I'm correct. As again, another save from Caitlin. Has had herself busy tonight. Unfortunately, allowed 4 goals, but can't really put the blame on her. Just need to see some better, obviously some better gameplay from these Hawks. But game's not over. Anything can happen as JC Steamer again racing down the field. Can she get some possession? And it is going to be out of bounds. What are they going to rule here? A corner or a goal kick? And if I'm correct, it looks like it will be a goal kick.
Oh, I thought she was going to trip right there. Show these superb acting skills.
Superb indeed. Again, folks, I'd like to thank our cast and crew. Nick Joyner, the producer and director for us. My colleague and friend, Matt Clark, Kobe Baker up top, and Sonny with the camera work. Gotta appreciate those boys, love them. Couldn't be here without them, and we are grateful to be here. Rams trying to establish some more offensive possessions. Anita Jones, one of the first touches we've seen from her in this game. Nice move. Looking for a crossing pass off the tip and save.
What a save by the keeper.
Oh, check her gloves. She's got to have stickum on those.
I don't know because the microphones are down there. What's up? Sorry. What'd you say?
Stay tuned, folks. We'll have a special interview with some
I said what a save.
Lake Howell seniors. We can't wait to get to that, folks, in our next break as my colleague, Matt Clark, will be interviewing. Clark, you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Can't wait to see it. Here come the Rams once again trying to get another goal.
It will be around 20 minutes.
To the midfield they go. The shot. Save. Rebound. Knocked away. Great defensive heads-up play. I believe that is Samantha Watterson, the senior. Great play from her. Erasing on a potential goal for the Rams. 23 minutes. It is getting chilly, Matt. Do you feel it?
No, I do not. I'm from Boston. I don't feel the cold.
Oh. The Boston native here with me on my left, ladies and gentlemen. It's a corner kick. We know who to watch out for. Number 5, Rachel Storr. Here comes the kick. High and off a shot from the Rams. Does not go into the direction of the net. Excuse me. And will be a goal kick for the Hawks. Any sponsors tonight, Matt?
Gotta think. Let me look at my sheet.
Okay, take your time. Take your time, my friend. Kicking it for the Hawks will be Haley Medeiros. One of the women Matt interviewed, the junior. As here come the Rams, and once again, Marisa Oskek. Look at the ball handling she's doing. Great job. Gonna set a outside pass, is on target. Here comes the crosser. Blocked by the Hawks once again. But still again, repeating my words from the rest of the night because we have seen it. Rams establishing offensive possession. As the ball go out of bounds. And will remain Rams ball. 21 minutes left to be played.
For tonight's sponsor, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Plastic Bottles.
Plastic bottles.
Recycle them. Reuse them.
Definitely, folks, recycle, reuse. I'm forgetting the third R. Can you help me a bit, partner? What's the third R? Reuse, recycle. Oh, the 3 R's they taught us back in elementary. Just slipping it off my head. But we thank you for the sponsor from Plastic Bottles, correct?
Yep.
Plastic Bottles, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you know race car spelled backwards spells race car?
No way. Did not believe it, but I will believe a goal here from the Rams. They can convert. They have been dominant. But again, a great defensive play from the Hawks. Been trying to get JC Steamer the ball. That has been their go-to girl. Trying to get her an open chance. Just hasn't been working so far. 20 minutes left to be played. Madeline Wynn trying to get across midfield as Jessica Roberts tries to establish possession of the ball. And unfortunately could not. Trying to play some physical defense. Trips up on the field. Uh-oh. Let's hope she's okay. She gets back up, and here comes a chance for the Rams. But again, it's saved by Caitlin. Jessica Roberts, along with other seniors, unfortunately playing their last year as a soccer player. As JC Steamer trying to establish possession. It's a pass from Samantha Watterson, goes back to her. Steamer with the ball, loses possession by Madeline Wynn. Pickpocketing the ball away from her. Marisa Oskek. Gonna go for the outside pass. We have seen her done that all night long.
Just watch.
And again, a defensive stop from the Hawks. I know you're eager to do that interview, Matt. Hold on, man. I know it's coming. It's like I said, folks, stay tuned. We have 2 Lake Howell seniors awaiting to be interviewed by my colleague and partner and friend, Matt Clark. Ava Berry trying to establish possession, but again was taken away by Samantha Watterson.
Oh, I bet.
Madeline Wynn trying to get it midfield, and a chance for the Rams. Shot is just wide. Almost.
Yeah.
Another scoring opportunity for the Rams. And now we're going to get a timeout. Folks, stay tuned. We have an interview getting ready to happen here at Lake Howell High School. As my colleague and partner, Matt Clark, will be out there shortly.
Just said it.
My name is Matt Clark, and I am here with.
Michael McGlone. Lance Pressey.
So it's come to my attention that you're on the soccer team. So how do you feel about your team this year?
We're solid. We've played some very tough opponents and we got a little unlucky, but overall we're having a good season, and playoffs are coming up, so we're looking to pull it out in the playoffs, and yeah.
So Michael, do you play soccer?
I do not play soccer.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you lying to me?
No, sir.
You think you would be good?
I think I would be like pretty decent, like decent defender, like, you know, I would just hit people the whole time.
You know, fun fact, I've ended the game early because of my defending.
That's true.
Don't know how to feel about that.
But I'm the greatest ginger that's ever walked on Lake Howell planet Earth.
Pop out this Friday to senior night. Watch the boys soccer team take on Boone. We gonna get that dub, baby. Woohoo! Go Silverhawks! Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We're back, folks, from the break. We hope you enjoyed that interview from my colleague and partner, Matt Clark. You look kind of small between those guys, man. How'd you feel?
I felt fine.
He was talking. You were on camera, right?
6'10", big guys.
Wow, impressive. Impressive, I must say. Hard to keep a straight face when the interview like that is performed to perfection. Was funny, was awesome. Great to watch it, my man. And here comes a chance for the Rams once again. With the shot is blocked.
You cannot say any more bad things.
Great blocking. Another shot again is saved from Caitlin again. Loses the ball but picks it back up. As said before, a great interview, my friend. My colleague, my partner, Matt Clark, from him. Great job. And as Lance Pressey stated, come support your men's soccer club at Lake Howell High School as they will be taking on Boone for senior night, the finale here at Richard L. Evans Field. Can't wait to do that game, Matt.
Sure you can't wait?
I'm sure.
I'm ecstatic about it, man.
You were ecstatic?
Jordan, do we have to?
No, not really.
Jordan, do we have to walk?
Lake Howell trying to establish again an offensive identity. Has had one great chance with J.C. Steamer breaking down the field and scoring a great goal. But other than that, unfortunately, the score is now 1-0, excuse me, as the Rams has had a significant amount of scoring chances for their club. As now, here we go again. Great passing, just too far for number 7, Madeline Wynn, the sophomore. And a lot of young players on this team, too. Not just a lot of young players, obviously, from the Rams, but a lot of players, as stated before, that are making their consecutive season back with their clubs. Right, Matt?
Great, you want to go?
As here comes J.C. Steamer again from the right side. Can she get a ball to her other Lake Howell teammates? Excuse me.
Good camera, Jonathan.
Rams moving up to the middle of the field. Going to establish the outside. Just too far again.
Razor to the sideline.
Indeed it was. Can imagine some fatigue from both teams. Been playing a long, brutal game. A lot of defense. But most importantly, at least for the Rams, a lot of offensive chances. And similar to hockey, offensive chances, they get you shots. They get you shots. They get you goals. They get you goals. They get you wins. They get you wins. They get you the playoffs. You get to the playoffs and win. Well, guess what? You got a championship. "17 minutes left to be played. So a long way to go, folks. Still anything can happen. Just a matter of spontaneous opportunities that could arrive at any moment for either side. Most importantly for the Hawks is they need it. Down by 3. Need something to keep it going. Get the adrenaline back up. As you see Fernanda trying to fight against that Lake Mary defense. They have just swarmed in numbers. An effective technique they've used. Great team press from the defense. As here we go again. Rachel Storr blocking out the defender. And a chance is blocked. A lot of blocks we are seeing here. A little move. Great move. Woo. Skylar Robinson. Gonna get it down. Trying to get establishing touch. And that's one thing I've noticed in this game so far, Matt. The girls for the Hawks have just not been able to get good touches and control the ball for them.
In that case, you should control.
Oh, no.
Indeed. Indeed. You got to control great, good ball touching. Same thing in the NFL. We got to make those catches, man. When the ball hits your hand, you got to be able to establish. Well, not hit your hand, excuse me. When the ball comes to you, you got to be able to, establish possession, making sure you're in control. You always want to be in control. In football, basketball, soccer, hockey, you name it, any sport.
You say soccer twice.
There we go.
Unfortunately, I did.
Hey. No face, no case, am I right?
Substitutions going on.
What do we got on the field?
Oh.
Trying to get a shot of that.
Are you hitting?
9. Caitlin Pendleton checking into the game.
Sophomore. Spoke to her a bit on the bus today, actually. Got to ask her some questions on what she thought about this game. Was a little hesitant to answer. Knows Lake Mary's a good team. You know, hoping to see how everything goes. Unfortunately, has not been going our way so far for the Silverhawks, but an opportune night to close out the season with a win on Thursday as they take on Masters Academy at home at 6 p.m. Eastern. And a pass to JC Steamer. It's kind of on target. Here comes the goalkeeper for the Rams.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You need to call for that.
Yeah, they look exactly
Did you see that? That is outrageous.
Ariana Espejo. Great heads-up play right there. Rachel Storr with the ball. Going to give it to her teammate to the left side. That is number 3, Ava Berry. Trying to get a good pass. Great pass. Here comes a shot and a save and a hard hit.
Saved by the keeper!
The fans. Lake Mary, Lake Howell fans sitting among us. All questioning what they just saw. Great heads-up play from the goalkeeper, Caitlin. Great play. A hard fall, though, from the Rams player. I believe that was number 2, Ella Mae Goring.
Where's number 2 at?
Heck yeah. And something we've seen the Rams successfully do has been able to get touch and great passing, too. Got a shout out to them and those girls out there. That's a mid-pass. It's going to be saved. Shot was not able to be taken. A pass deflected. That's how the Hawks will have a chance to try and do something, but will be taken over by the Rams again.
All right.
Establishing the outside, Goring. Nice backwards pass. Shot and blocked. Look at him go.
Yippee!
And a high kick to midfield from Rachel Storr is shot and is outside. The header from Storr was unsuccessful and will still remain 4-1 for the Rams.
Yippee!
Shout out to my 2 younger sisters.
Hooray!
Both identical twins. They will be celebrating their birthday very soon.
Happy birthday to those gals.
You not hear from me? Yeah.
I'd also like to shout out the head coach for the Rams, Christian Asale. Great scheming and just great work we're seeing from his girls. Doing a great
Go
job.
Jessington!
As you see right there with the lead, Kaylin Pendleton trying to get to the ball, but out of reach. Excuse me. JC Steamer going for a slide tackle.
Brexit tackle!
Believe it will be clean.
JC!
Great slide tackle.
I'm telling you.
Obviously, Aaliyah Roberts, number 28, not happy with that.
I might slip up.
And shout out to her as well. She's been a great player. I believe playing the wingback position, playing back, playing up. It's been a real factor for the Rams, giving them chances to score and get assists. As I believe a foul will be called on the Rams and will be Hawks ball, excuse me. So far, Matt, I believe now this question is viable to ask. Who is your so far player of the game so far from either side? From who? Rams, Hawks, who do you got? I'm going to assume the Rams.
Go Brexit.
There's a chance.
Don't give it
Fires, save, and he gets past it for a goal! Brooke Susie, the hat trick tonight, her 3rd goal! And will extend the lead of 5-1.
Cameron, we need you in
What a shot.
Quite the shot. Now, maybe it was a little bit lucky. It was lucky.
A little bit lucky, maybe. But a great shot overall. Brooks Susie, hats off to you. The junior
I'm camera
getting
one.
it done
No.
for the Rams. And heck, you want to talk about player of the game? Well, there's my player of the game. Brooks Susie for the Rams. Hats off to you. 3 goals. Outstanding night.
Am I piss green or regular green? Usa, man. Found that on the ground.
Skirmish on the field again. Everybody fighting for the ball.
Probably.
And so far, gotta imagine Coach Wynn just unpleased with her players' performances tonight, Matt.
We got a striker on the field.
What do you think is going on in her head right now?
Jonathan. Jonathan Brett? That's his middle name.
0 clue.
I'm Jonathan, but he's Jonathan Brett.
Probably thinking right.
Okay, take one, please, or take two.
Possibly, or probably gonna game plan for the next game.
Okay, I'm just in one.
Thursday,
Game of the season.
indeed. Play Masters Academy Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern at Lake Howell High
Does that
School.
make it
Be
look different or
the
no?
senior night for the girls and the finale. Be there, folks,
Like it's legit.
to cheer on your Lake Howell Women's Soccer Club.
Wait,
Since it will
don't
be
don't
the
take
last
it
game
yet.
of the season, that will mean that there will be no more games after that.
Villagers, I'm cold.
As here come the Hawks. Trying to get some momentum, but unfortunately, as the rest of the night has been for them,
Is that two
unlucky.
yellow? On one.
The leprechaun at the side of the pot of gold has been not for the Hawks, but for the Rams so far. Great chances for them. They've been getting
I'm gonna slide this forward to give you some.
as
more
JC Steamer working the ball. Oh, nice little move right there. Trying to expand her players to get open, try and find some open space. That's what you always try and do in soccer. Get your as a player without the ball, you always want to try and go to open space, get open, whatever you can. And look at the moves. Trying to figure out what that is. I think it's Brooke Susie again. Oh, excuse me, not Brooke Susie.
Krusty Krab, Krusty Krab. I literally go over there.
There's the Rams with a pass to the outside. Gonna get there and get recovered by Caitlin once again. Has been a hard night for the goalkeeper, we know. And really been a difficult night for her. I mean, Matt, she's for almost the entire game. Technically the entire game, Matt. She has had to be playing goalkeeping all for the rest of the length, excuse me. As here we go again for the Rams. A cross pass. Could not be contained from Ava Berry.
Yippee! Hooray!
Contact with the ball with her foot, resulting in her missing the ball.
And back to my previous statement, folks. Sorry for the stuttering. Excuse me. Caitlin, the goalkeeper for Lake Howell, just has been working all night. I see on the other end, the goalkeeper for the Rams, Ariana Espejo, has had some shifts to work at, but has been really just enjoying her lunch break, just relaxing there, getting ready. As her offensive players and defensive players have been doing a good job keeping any offensive luck from the Hawks getting near her. At this point, Rams are trying to see what they can do right now. Got a great chance. Aaliyah Roberts motioning to the left side. She's got girls open. Can she get the crosser? Passes it, but it is wide and saved. Caitlin again with 6 minutes and 53 seconds left to go of this game.
Hooray! Yippee! Go Sports! GP Riz!
Here come the Hawks. Look at the moves put up by Skylar Robinson. There she goes with a pass. Trying to get it to JC Steamer. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Espejo.
Yeah, I parked like right outside the gate.
She's been playing great, too, for her side as well. Obviously, it's a great block from the Rams. With a chance. Great block again. With a shot. Can they get it?
This is why I love you. No.
With the shot is going to be safe.
I have
Easy save for Caitlin again. Consecutive saves made by the junior.
This is Richard L. Evans Field. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Here comes Ava Berry again. Midfield. Anita Jones working outside as she is tripped hard.
No, that is a foul. Ultimate foul.
I think the Rams fans agree with you, man.
Now that's just ridiculous. Right? That is ruining the game. That is absolutely ruining the game.
Take it easy. These are our own girls, man.
For doing it at this age, nothing is going to stop them from doing it when they're older. I don't think I'm passionate about this. It's ridiculous. It's blasphemous.
It's blasphemous, you say. Foul on Lake Howell. Rams with a free kick and a chance to do some more damage.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, man. It's cold. I'm not gonna fight. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Still waiting further play as at this point in the game, scorekeeper's going to just let the clock go out. Might as well.
Oh, she out?
Unfortunately for our Silverhawks, this game has been blowout, but still some things to cheer for. Great goalkeeping from the goalkeeper, Caitlin, and a great goal from JC Steamer early on to get the Hawks on the board.
13?
Okay, Mr. Former soccer player, you're taking a free kick from the right side out there. What's your game plan, man?
Shaking in my boots right now, man.
Shivering in your timbers.
All right. Yes,
Yippee.
I'm cold. It's mad nipply up here. My legs are cold.
Awaiting the shot.
My legs are cold.
A good, strong
It's good.
kick. Too strong, matter of fact, over the net and
That's the sportsmanlike play.
Home run.
Right back to him because these refs, Stevie Wonder would not have called it.
Hooray!
you got to bounce. Clock remains to tick. 3 minutes left to go,
Kick
folks.
that
We
ball.
appreciate any viewers watching on the Hawk News channel on YouTube. I'm your host,
Kick it
Josh
like you
Regant. To
mean
my
it.
left, Matt Clark. Camera operators, Kobe Baker and Sonny. Along with our producer and director, Nick Joyner. Could not be here without those guys. Salute to them.
You just think to yourself that Helen Keller could be a better ref.
Come on, Caitlin. You can kick it.
I have not.
All right.
Out of bound. Oh my god, it was out of
Simple.
bound.
Are not meant to be refereed game. Jesus Christ, his head is so
That's Booty
big.
Boy. I love Booty Boy.
5-1's your score here, folks. Rams up by 4. 2 minutes left to be played.
Did you actually?
Not much here to be shown from the Hawks lately. As look at the moves right there.
That's Booty Boy, bro. He's on
Rams
my
are
team.
feeling it. There's number 8, Marissa. Okay, excuse me. Looking for a mid shot as the shot is up and saved, and it is kept.
Except when you're near the huddle fan.
Save right there.
Great save. It's a great save as well.
All right.
Clutch kick.
Great save made by Caitlin. As you see, we got some new players on the field, I believe. Ava Garcia. Rams setting up for that midfield shot once again. As here comes the crosser. Is denied from the Hawks, and now the Hawks with some numbers. Can they get something here? They got something. JC Steamer's going. Great pass from Skylar Robinson. JC Steamer leading the cavalry. Can they get something? Crossing midfield. What is Steamer looking for? She's looking for Caitlin Pendleton, trying to get to the ball. Hustling.
Go
Keeps it in
team.
play. Great hustle play. Hits a Ram defender.
Did you guys have?
But is intercepted from the Rams? I believe that is going again all over the field. We have seen.
GP
As
Rig.
Robertson. Ooh, tough kick.
No, now this is starting to become ridiculous. No, you got me going now. No, this is soft. This is Charmin Ultra Soft right here.
Like Mary.
Booty Boy.
It's a great pass
We call
from
him
Moore
Booty
into the
Boy.
corner. Gonna go to her
Look at
fellow
his booty,
teammate,
bro.
Ava Berry, I believe. Cross center pass. Trying to get a goal.
that jiggle.
One more. Adding salt to the wound. Cross kick. Great touch. Shot is too high. And I think that is good for a field goal.
That will be 3 points added to the board.
Touchdown!
It's been that kind of night, folks.
Man, I can't believe
40
how much
seconds
Red
left to
Berry
tick. The Rams will advance to 10-4-1. And the Hawks will go down to 4-7-1.
Shut up, dude. My name's Jonathan. What are you Brett Jonathan. Shut up. Jonathan Brett.
With 12 seconds left to go, one more shot is shot, and he scored! What a goal! They are feeling themselves. Marissa O's kick, assault to the wound on the Lake Howell defenders, and that is how this game will end. Unbelievable.
Hey, Jordan, we gotta get Brett out of here, bro. Brett's gonna get
That
killed.
is terrible sportsmanship right there.
From the fans?
No, from the players. You are up by.
Jonathan Brett is
You
gonna
are
get
up by
killed,
4
bro.
goals. and
He's
you feel
saying
the need
derogatory
to
things.
do that to them.
I mean, it's high school soccer, man. These girls, they want highlights. They want highlights. You gotta get them however you need to get them. Indeed it is. As one more shot from the Rams is too high. And now do it here from Richard L. Evans Field. The Rams come into Lake Howell and blow out the Hawks 6-1. An ugly, ugly game. Stick with us, folks. We'll be back for a post-game for the game, folks. We thank you all for watching here at Lake Howell High School. I'm Joshua Gant. To my left is Matt Clark, and we'll see you at the post-game soon. Thank you. Welcome to the post-game coverage, folks. I'm Joshua Gant. To my right is Matt Clark. As boy, oh boy, an ugly game from our Silverhawks. Took a hard loss, 6-1. And Mr. Clark, I'm gonna fire you with a question here. Who do you think was player of the game for the Rams tonight? Brooke Susie?
Brooke Susie.
Brooke Susie.
3 goals on the day. Rams offense was very dominant and hat trick today. Can't say that that's a bad game whatsoever.
Can't say that at all. And to offer my own input for the game for our Silverhawks, Coach Whidden, was a hard-fought game. I know that for sure. We saw that from the performances from the girls. Would like to see some different formations from them. Try and see if they can get more aggressive, take some chances. Try and get more girls down the field. Because we saw, Matt, for the rest of the game, they were just playing catch-up, playing defense all game. Would like to see, obviously, better scoring chances, better momentum, and take some risks. But, folks, we thank you all for tuning in to the post-game coverage. I'm Joshua Gant. He's Matt Clark, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.